Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually a makeup tutorial, and this video was actually suggested to me by my good friend Kelsey. I'll try and leave her comment somewhere here. So I was asked, it was a while ago now, to show you my everyday makeup routine, and this is sort of a part one because I have like different levels of makeup. So this look right here is my sort of like everyday no makeup routine, and then I also have like a full face makeup everyday routine. So I'm gonna do more of a full face video at some point, but today is like my everyday no makeup. Today's makeup look is just one of those ones that makes you look more awake, more presentable, without having like a full face of makeup caked on. If you want to see how I do this look, then be sure to keep on watching. I hope you enjoy this video. Be sure to like this video, comment down below any video suggestions you'd want to see me do, and subscribe to my channel. It'd really help me out. And without further ado, let's just get into the video. All I've done so far is wash my face, so now I'm just going to get into some skincare, which is the base of my no makeup look. So the first thing that I go in with is the Mario Badescu facial spray, and this is the aloe, herbs and rose water one. So I just put this all over my face, and then I just wait for this to dry. This makeup is very much like my I can't be arsed makeup. It's just something I do when I need to put a bit of makeup on. The next thing I'm going to go in with is the Revolution 2% hyaluronic acid, and this is the plumping and hydrating solution, and it just looks like this. I just put a little bit in these three parts of my face. This makeup is something very like skincare based, and especially at the moment with having to wear masks and stuff, this is just the makeup I like to do because I'd rather not do a full face of makeup whilst wearing masks. So skincare is definitely like an important part. So I'm just going to wait for that hyaluronic acid to just soak into my skin, and while I do that I'm just going to go in with the quartz roller and just roll this over my skin. I like using this because it's really calming, so I like just going over with the roller all over with the hyaluronic acid, and it just feels really cooling and nice. Once the hyaluronic acid is all soaked in, the next thing I'm going in with is this Superdrug Vitamin E Moisture Boost Facial Serum. This is one of my absolute favourite products. It's only something I found within the past couple of months, but I absolutely love it. I've been using the Superdrug Vitamin E range for like a good few years, but only recently I've found this product in particular. I don't know if it's new, but it is one of my absolute favourites, and it helps my skin feel nice and hydrated. I like this as well because it doesn't look too greasy on the skin. It dries down with a nice finish and is like not too greasy, which I really like. My skin's probably going to look really red now because I'm obviously rubbing a lot into it at the moment. Now that's like starting to dry down a bit, and then I'm going to go in with the Superdrug Vitamin E Intense Moisture Cream, and I'm only going in with a tiny bit of this. I use this more so in the night. Put this on my forehead, down my nose and under my eyes. Like I said, this is something that I don't use too much of because I find if I use too much then my skin will look quite oily, and then I'll also take a little bit and go down my neck. But that's it for my skincare, and I'm just going to let the moisturiser soak in for a minute. But now I'm going to go in with a lip scrub, and this is something I just use as and when I feel like I need it. And then once I've done a lip scrub, I'm going to go in with my absolute favourite lip balm. This is the Revolution, I can't even remember what this is called, but it's in Pineapple Crush. I'll try and find a picture to show you what it's called, but it comes in this pot. I found since like we've been wearing masks and stuff, my lips have been absolutely awful. So I've been trying to find a good lip balm to help, and I've tried quite a few. I know I tried the Dr. Pawpaw, I think it was called. I'm pretty sure I tried the Dr. Pawpaw lip balms, but they made my lips break out, like the skin around my lips break out. So yeah, that wasn't fun, but I found this is really nice. It's really hydrating, really moisturising, and it doesn't break me out. And this will last absolutely ages. I've had this a couple of months now, and there's still absolutely loads left. Also, I do apologise, my eyebrows are a bit of a mess, but everything's in lockdown at the moment, so I can't really get them done. I'm now going to actually move on to the makeup part of this look. And the first thing I'm going to be starting with is my eyebrows. I always like to make sure my eyebrows are done, like filled in a little bit. Today I'm going to be using the Benefit Magnificent Brow Show collection. The products I'm going to be using on my eyebrows today, precisely my brow pencil, Gimme Brow Gel, and the 24-hour brow setter. I'm going to go and do one of my eyebrows, and then I'll come and show you how I do my other one. I know it doesn't look the absolute greatest at the moment because I need my eyebrows done, so that's how the eyebrows look in at the moment. I'm going to be looking down because that's where my mirror is. Firstly, I'm taking the precisely my brow pencil. I'm going to just draw a line underneath my brows very lightly, just to give me a base shape. Now I've underlined that, I'm just going to take the spoolie on the end and just brush through to lighten it a little bit. I'm going to be taking it very gently at the front and just drawing some individual hair strokes. And then going back in with the spoolie and just brushing it all through again, and I'm just like trying to even it out with my other eyebrow. Next, going in with the Gimme Brow eyebrow gel. I'm just going to go in and touch up my other eyebrow just because they're really uneven at the moment. And now I'm going to be going in with the 24-hour brow setter, and this stuff is just like cement for your eyebrows. I absolutely love it. I've always had trouble finding an eyebrow gel that would work with my eyebrows. Like, they never seem to hold them enough, so it's always been a little bit difficult, but I found this one just like really works. So that's it for the main part of my eyebrows. I'm just gonna go and now clean them up just a little bit. All I do to clean up my eyebrows is use a little bit of concealer. So I'm going to be using the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite. This one's in the shade C4.5. I could probably do with getting a lighter one. Use it to just very gently clean up the underneath of my brows. And I'm not like fully carving out my brows. I'm just cleaning it up a little bit to make it look a little bit neater. Then just going back in with the eyebrow product just to touch up just a little bit where I need to. I'm desperate to get my eyebrows done, but everything's on lockdown currently, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. I swear my eyebrows never match. It like really bugs me, and I know it's something I need to learn to just get over. This just would be a lot easier if I did actually have my eyebrows done at the moment. It would just be a lot quicker. So I'm just going to leave them before I make them worse. Okay, so I'm actually happy with how my eyebrows are looking at the moment. They're not perfect, but I can't really help that. Once I've done my eyebrows, I'll then go in with a little bit of eyeshadow, but this isn't something I always do, only occasionally. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer on the back of my hand. I'm going to be using the Be Perfect Cosmetics Clientele palette. This is a very neutral palette. I would usually use an eyeshadow base for eyeshadow, but because this is such a light look and I'm not going to be using much eyeshadow, I'm just going to go in with a bit of concealer on my finger and use this as my base. And I'm just going to go in with my finger to blend this in. It just gives the eyeshadow a little bit of something to stick to. I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to start with Anja, which is this really pale nudie colour. I'm just going to go in and brush this in my crease. This colour isn't really doing anything at the moment, but I don't want the next colour to be too bold, so this will neutralise her a little bit. The next colour I'm going to go in with, these are the two colours that I would normally go in with. Either blush, which is a bit more of a pinky colour, or sandy, which is a sort of light brown. I think today I'm going to go in with just a little bit of blush, this slight pinky colour, and just sweep that through my crease. Nothing too dramatic, just like I said, just a sweep of colour. Be sure to put that over your actual lid as well. And then to brighten my eyes just a little bit, I'm going to go in with Glower onto my inner corners. I'm next going to go in with a little bit of concealer. This isn't something I'll always do. This is just as and when I need it, depending on how bad the circles under my eyes are. I just take a little bit of concealer under my eyes just to help cover up my dark circles. I don't take a lot of concealer under my eyes because the rest of my skin is bare, so I don't want it to look too out of place. Sometimes if the circles are really bad, I'll just top up with a little bit more on the very inner corner, because that tends to be where my under eyes are the darkest. But can you tell like how much brighter my eye is looking compared to this one? Once I've concealed, I'll go in with a little bit of loose powder just to set it into place, because I don't want it to crease. So I do apologise, the camera died while the camera battery was charging. I concealed my birthmark the same as how I did my under eyes. So my skin is quite bad at the moment. I'm gonna like leave these ones over here just because I don't really want to put any makeup on them. I'm just gonna spot conceal these two and just very lightly covering them. Blend the concealer out. Powder them just to make sure the concealer stays into place. So that is pretty much it for the base makeup. Bit of concealer under the eyes, concealing my birthmark, and then just spot concealing where I need it. But right now I'm gonna go and curl my lashes and do mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Benefit Roller Lash. I had the mini version before Christmas, and honestly it's one of my all-time favourite mascaras now. This one has like been a game changer. This mascara is absolutely amazing just for making my eyelashes look really long and really wispy. My camera battery's flashing again. I'm just going to quickly go in with a gloss just to finish off this makeup look. Soap and Glory, and this is called the Sexy Mother Pucker. Just a nude colour. These are some of my favourite glosses. I actually repurchased these because I had a mini set last year for Christmas. And they're slightly plumping. So that's the finished makeup look. My skin is bare, but my face, I look more put together. So that was it for today's makeup look. Something very quick, very simple. And like when I have my makeup done like this, I don't feel like I have a full face caked on, but I just feel better about myself. Most of 2020 was spent in no makeup, but on the rare occasion I would do makeup, this is the type of look I would go for. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a quick tutorial. This video was actually suggested by my good friend Kelsey, so I appreciate the suggestion. But yeah, this is what today's look's looking like, and I think it turned out really nice. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below, comment any video suggestions, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. It'll really help me out. But yeah, I'd love to know what sorts of videos you'd want to watch me do. I have got a couple of videos in mind for the next couple of weeks that I do want to try and do. It's my birthday in like a week, so I'm really hoping to film a video for my birthday. I'm turning 21. Hopefully I'll get a video done for that, maybe like a birthday get ready with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!